At the beginning of the movie, we see a space city flying in the sky, and from the center of that space city, a lot of garbage falls down to the ground. Actually, this is a smart city, and all the garbage from that city falls down to Earth. In the junkyard, a doctor is searching for something. While searching, he finds a robot. This is not an ordinary robot. The robot's body is badly damaged, but its brain is still functioning. The doctor takes that robot to his home. In fact, this doctor is not an ordinary doctor. He is a robotic scientist. People whose hands or any body parts get damaged, he removes those parts and replaces them with mechanical ones. Because of this skill, he gives the robot a completely new body. In this way, he repairs the robot. After repairing it, the doctor leaves. The next day, the robot opens her eyes. When she looks at herself, she becomes very happy. Actually, she is a girl, and her expressions are also like a girl. She asks the doctor, "Who am I and where did I come from?" The doctor is unable to answer this question. In fact, even the doctor does not know where she came from. The doctor says that when I brought you from the junkyard, your entire body was destroyed, but I repaired it and gave you a new body. Other than that, I don't know where you came from. The robot says, "At least you must know my name." The doctor says, "No, I don't know your name, but I can give you one." The doctor names her Alita. Alita asks the doctor if she can go outside. The doctor says, "Yes, of course, you can go." When Alita comes outside, she is shocked to see the robotic city. She looks up at the sky and sees the flying space city. She asks, "What is that?" The doctor explains that 300 years ago, a world war took place here. Before that war, there were many sky cities. When the world war ended, only this one sky city survived. The people who live in the sky city are very rich. Everyone in this city dreams of going to the sky city. Alita asks why. The doctor explains that people in the sky city live very good lives, and only rich people live there. Everyone here dreams of going there at least once. Alita starts roaming alone in the robotic city. Suddenly, a huge robot comes in front of her, and she gets scared. At that moment, a boy named Hugo comes and saves Alita by pulling her aside. Hugo is very happy to see Alita and asks her about her body. He asks, "Are you a robot?" Alita shyly replies, "Yes, I am a robot." The scene shifts to night. We see that a girl is murdered. Actually, a killer is murdering girls and sending their body parts. Alita comes to know about this. At night, when she wakes up, she sees someone entering her house. That person turns out to be the doctor. She sees blood on the doctor's hands, and Alita becomes suspicious that the doctor might be the one killing the girls. The next morning, the doctor's wife comes to meet him. Actually, they no longer have a relationship, and they are divorced. The woman first looks at Alita and then touches her body to examine it. She becomes disappointed. In fact, this body was made by the doctor for his daughter, but his daughter has died. That is why he gave this body to Alita. Seeing this, the woman becomes very upset and leaves. Later, Hugo comes to meet Alita. Alita asks him what he is doing. He says, "I am going to play a game. Will you come with me?" Alita agrees and joins him. Alita performs so amazingly that everyone gets impressed, and she even wins the game. Hugo then says, "I will take you to my favorite place." Alita goes with him. He takes her to the rooftop of a broken building and shows her the whole city. He says that from here, the sky city looks very close. He also explains that the pipes she saw earlier are the same pipes through which the garbage from the sky city falls to the ground. He says that one day he will become rich and go to the sky city, because his biggest dream is to go there. Alita asks Hugo what the sky city looks like from above. Hugo tells her that the junk from which the doctor found her came from the sky city. That means she also came from the sky city. Alita tries to remember, but she cannot. In fact, Alita has completely lost her memory and remembers nothing. On the other hand, the doctor gets ready and leaves the house with a bag in his hand. Alita sees him and starts following him. Alita finds out that the doctor is not a killer, he is a hunter-warrior. Hunter-warriors are those who kill criminals and take their bodies to the police station, where they receive a heavy reward. While they are talking, two killers arrive there. One of them is very powerful and extremely tall. The other killer is the one who murders girls at night and sends their body parts. Even though Alita does not know her own powers, she jumps on the killer and brutally attacks him. Meanwhile, the bigger killer attacks her, and Alita breaks one of his arms. He manages to escape. Then another girl appears, who is also a robot and a killer. Alita kills her very brutally and very easily. The doctor takes that girl's head to a building, and after scanning the body, the doctor receives $100. After coming out of the building, The doctor tells Alita the entire truth. The doctor explains why he became a hunter-warrior. He says that he had a daughter, and he lived in this house with his wife. One day, a robot came to him to get repaired. He repaired that robot, but later that robot kidnapped his daughter. He then built a weapon and killed the robot that murdered his daughter. After that incident, he became a hunter-warrior. On the other side, we are shown a man named Vector. He organizes a game, and the winner of that game gets to go to the Sky City. The doctor's wife also works with Vector, because she wants to go to the Sky City. Later, we see that the same robot whose arm Alita cut off comes to their house at night. The robot asks to be repaired because he is badly injured. Vector attaches him to a machine and repairs him. He asks who did this to you. The robot replies that Alita did this. The doctor's wife says that she knows Alita and that Alita is just a small child. The robot speaks angrily and says that she is not a child. The scene shifts again. We see Alita and Hugo going to watch the race. Whoever wins this race gets to go to the Sky City. Hearing this, Alita becomes very happy, and both of them enjoy a lot. The next day, Hugo takes Alita to a lake and tells her that this ship is very old, almost 300 years old. It has been lying here since the World War. Alita gets attracted to the ship. She enters inside the ship and finds a robotic body. She takes that body to the doctor and asks him to attach it to her body. The doctor refuses and says he cannot do this. He explains that this body is extremely dangerous and has weapons attached to it. If this body accepts her mind, she will become a very dangerous weapon and could even destroy the city. Alita gets very angry and says she wants this body, but the doctor again refuses. Alita goes to the building where hunter-warriors are made. After becoming a hunter-warrior, she goes to a club where all the hunter-warriors gather. She tells them that they should kill the robot who works for Vector, but none of the hunter-warriors listen to her and they ignore her. Suddenly, a robot comes and starts speaking badly to Alita. He grabs her hand and tries to twist it, but Alita quickly kills him and kicks him far away. Everyone is shocked. Then a very large robot arrives. His body has now become much bigger because the doctor's wife has upgraded him. He tries to fight Alita. At that moment, the doctor arrives with his hammer. The robot escapes by creating a hole in the ground, and Alita follows him. The doctor tries to stop Alita, but she does not listen. Alita fights the robot, but the robot tears apart many parts of Alita's body. None of her body parts are working anymore. Then the doctor and Hugo arrive and force the big robot to flee. The doctor carries Alita back home, and helplessly, he has to attach the dangerous body to her. After getting the new body, Alita becomes very happy. She tells the doctor that the balance of this body is perfect and that it feels like this body truly belongs to her. The doctor is happy to see this. Alita goes to meet Hugo. Hugo becomes very happy and hugs her. Hugo tells Alita that he wants to go to the Sky City as soon as possible, no matter what he has to do. Alita asks how he can go there. Hugo replies that if he has a lot of money, he can go to the Sky City, or if he wins the game, he can also go there. After hearing people say that she can go to the Sky City, Alita finally agrees to participate in the race. In fact, Alita has now started caring deeply about Hugo, and for his sake, she decides that she will take part in the race. Alita officially enters the race. This news also reaches Vector. Vector then goes to some people. All of them are killers. Vector tells them that if they kill Alita, he will give them 80 pounds. With that much money, all of them can go to the Sky City. On the other side, we see that Leon had killed a robot earlier. Now that robot wants revenge on Alita, but he cannot harm her directly. So instead, he targets Hugo. That robot kills another robot and fixes that robot's head onto Hugo's body. Because of this, Hugo is framed, and he becomes a criminal in the city. On the other side, Alita enters the race, and the race is about to begin. As soon as the race starts, all the people who came to kill Alita start chasing her and try to kill her. But Alita is no less than anyone. She brutally kills those people. She breaks some of them into pieces and burns others. Before Alita can complete the race, she receives a call from Hugo. Hugo tells her that a murder charge has been placed on him. He says that he is telling the truth and that he has not killed anyone. Hugo also tells Alita that the same robot is chasing him, the one who attacked her earlier and whom she threw far away. Hugo says that robot can kill him at any moment. Alita tells him not to worry and says that she is coming. Alita leaves the race in the middle and goes to Hugo. That robot is about to kill Hugo when Alita arrives and catches the robot's hand. She stops the robot from killing Hugo. At that moment, 2 police officers arrive and say to Alita, "What kind of hunter-warrior are you? You can't even kill a criminal. Move aside, I will kill him." Hugo says that he has done nothing wrong and that he does not know why everyone wants to kill him. Then the robot comes close to Alita and says to her, "Either you kill him or I will." Alita says that she will not do anything like that. At that moment, the robot kills Hugo with his sword. Hugo dies, and the robot escapes from there. Alita holds Hugo's dead body in her hands and cries a lot. She cries uncontrollably and keeps blaming herself, saying that she should have saved him. Then the doctor's wife comes there and tells Alita to cut off Hugo's head and keep it with her. She says that she will turn him into a robot and bring him back to life. In fact, the doctor's wife has now changed and has started understanding Alita. Alita does exactly that. She takes Hugo's head and hides it inside her jacket and comes out. She shows the head to everyone, and after seeing it, everyone leaves, believing that Hugo is dead. Alita takes Hugo's head to the doctor and tells him to bring Hugo back to life at any cost. The doctor does this for his daughter, meaning for Alita, and gives Hugo a new body. The doctor then comes to Alita and tells her the truth. He says that Vector deceives everyone. Vector cannot send anyone to the Sky City by giving money. In fact, only those who win the race can go to the Sky City. The doctor tells her that he and his wife both used to live in the Sky City. But their daughter's condition became very serious, so he had to come down to this city. After coming here, he lost his daughter and also lost his wife. He says that his wife's only dream is to go back to the Sky City, but now he does not want to go there anymore, because Alita is with him, and she is like his daughter. After hearing all this, Alita becomes extremely angry and says that she will not spare Vector. The doctor tries to stop her, but Alita does not listen. Alita goes to the building where all the hunter warriors go to collect their money. She shouts for Vector to come out. At that moment, all the robots there attack Alita. In fact, all those robots protect Vector, and that is why they see Alita as a threat and attack her. But Alita is not going to stop now. She has her original body, which is extremely fast and extremely dangerous. With ease, she kills all the robots one by one. After killing them all, she reaches Vector and angrily tells him that she will destroy him. While Alita is saying this, the giant robot arrives and injures Alita badly. Alita gets severely wounded. As soon as she gets injured, all the memories that she had forgotten suddenly return to her. Alita remembers that she was once a very powerful warrior. When a world war was going on across the entire world, she was a commander. She also remembers that she had another mission, to kill the ruler of the Sky City. She remembers that she went to the Sky City to complete that mission, but the Sky City was so advanced that all her companions were killed, and she was thrown into the junkyard. After remembering all this, Alita becomes very emotional. She tells the giant robot that he is nothing to her, and that his master, Vector, is also nothing to her. She says that she can kill both him and his master in the blink of an eye. She says that her main mission is to destroy the Sky City and kill its ruler. The giant robot attacks Alita again, but now Alita has remembered everything. She cuts off the robot's arm very easily and then kills him. Alita then comes to Vector. Vector tells her that he will send her to the Sky City. Alita replies that she does not need to go to the Sky City. She then kills Vector with her sword. At that moment, the doctor calls Alita and tells her that Hugo is going to the Sky City. Alita asks how Hugo is going to the Sky City. The doctor says that he is climbing through the giant pipes that connect directly to the Sky City. Alita immediately starts chasing Hugo. She tells him not to go there and says that there is nothing there. Hugo replies that there is a good life there and that he will get a better body. Alita cries and tells him that there is nothing there, and that both of them can live together here happily. While all this is happening, the ruler of the Sky City is watching everything. Just like last time, when Alita's companions were killed by pipe weapons, he releases the same weapon again. The weapon moves like a spinning ring and cuts Hugo into many pieces. Alita tries to save him and holds his hand, but she is unable to save him. Hugo falls down from a great height, and Alita cries while watching him fall. After this, Alita decides that she will also go to the Sky City and kill the man who took away her love. Alita completes the race, and in the end, after winning the race, she raises her sword toward the Sky City and says in her mind that she is coming and that she will not spare him. On the other side, that man removes his glasses and says in his mind that he is waiting for her. And with this, the movie ends.